I could wear it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
That's a no.
I feel self confidence and everything, but damn.
Right. I have it too at some point, but when I look in the mirror and say, "Yeah, it's not okay," I'm not gonna put it on.
Yeah.
right.
Some are just overly confident.
Yeah.
That's bad to say, but
Yep. So Bakersfield was cool. It was all right.
It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock p.m. We are live. We are live. I was gonna go to Big Five and get my summer speedos, but
Oh,
but the way my body is built,
save
nah.
save those for Aruba.
Aruba. Hey, I'm gonna have to grow some hair on my back and everything, right? Oh my
Save those
god.
for Aruba. I got the. I'm working on the quotes. I have one. I'm working on one more.
Okay. The Gentleman After Dark group to Aruba.
It's a
Oh,
co-ed trip.
nice.
shoot, be do. Shoot, be
Fuego,
do.
you can go if you want to.
When y'all going?
May 24th to the 30th of next year. It's a soul fest that goes on in Aruba, so it's a concert, which is the reason why I'm going.
Oh,
I
that's
normally go somewhere every year for my birthday. My birthday is May 7th, so I'm
okay.
just gonna wait to the end of the month and go there.
You got a
Hey,
big group going?
I haven't even started selecting the
Oh,
people
okay.
yet. I'm gonna pick
Nice.
who I want to bring,
it's time to
and
go
those
international. Mm.
and those that want to bring somebody, they can if they want to. If they really don't want to travel by themselves,
Right.
so it's co-ed since
Well,
the
sometimes it's cheaper if you have a roommate.
It's
hmm
cheaper to keep her.
But the only downfall to Aruba, it may not be all inclusive.
Mm.
Where the concert is at, it's not all inclusive.
Oh,
But I think that she said it's another hotel, maybe about 2 minutes away, that is all inclusive. But I won't be there. I'm gonna be at the hotel where the events are.
it might
So
weigh out. It might weigh out to be okay. Sometimes all inclusive, like their alcohol's not all that, or sometimes their food's not all that. So that's what we found in Dominican, anyways. So
Mm.
yeah, it just depends on what people want to do. I'm gonna give you two options, and whatever you pick, that's what it
yeah,
is.
That's what it is.
that's
Good
right.
evening, good evening, good evening. It's Gentlemen After Dark Wednesday. It's that time, y'all. We got a few folks already in the building. Man, they checking in early. Let's go ahead and do some roll call. See who's in the building.
Oh, that
All
is
the
true.
way from LA, Los Angeles, California. V Rod, what up, busy? Good evening to you, my petty
G-Rod.
brother. V
She gonna say,
Rod.
"Don't bring sand to the beach." Oh, they was listening to our conversation.
Shooby doo. Shooby doo. Some of it anyway. Soul Body Mind Detox. Dana is in the building.
Hey, Dana.
It's Wednesday, ma'am. I hope he was a be a unicorn. He was a unicorn today, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Clutch. It's Eric Johnson, but I call him Clutch. What up, boy?
Hey,
B Rod did it too. Michelle Finnison. Miss Finnison's in the building. She says,
Hey,
hey,
Michelle.
everybody. Good evening to you. Good
Hey.
evening to you. Let's see here. Anybody else? Oh, yeah. Memphis,
Tamara.
Tennessee is in the building. Tamara's in the building. Good evening to you, ma'am. Thank you for being here as always. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. I'm not sure where the rest of the panel is tonight. It's gonna be a rough one, though.
Right.
Right? It's gonna be a rough one. They
They gonna
they
make
gonna
us work if they don't show up.
make some people talk tonight. I don't even know. Anywho, we ain't scared,
we're
right?
jumping you. We're jumping you tonight.
Oh, jump me. Let's go. Let's go. Just make sure it's on the right side and not the left side, because I might have to tap out. Shoot, me do. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and introduce our panel that's here this evening. When the rest of them get here, maybe we will, maybe we won't. And I see the little icon. I'm gonna assume that I'm Mr. Robotic right now, or I'm all right.
A little bit.
A
You
little bit,
froze
yes.
now.
You're froze.
Shoot, we do.
Uh-oh, here comes
Oh my goodness,
Mello.
my brother. There we go.
Did you
My
froze?
brother.
Okay.
Shoo-be-doo. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
She was
So we're
scared.
gonna
She
go
was
ahead and get it
scared.
started like this. She's here, y'all, as always. Tanya, aka 100 Proof. All the way from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Fuego, fuego. I'm not quite sure where he is today, sitting up in the clouds. I'm not sure, in the cockpit of an airplane. I don't know. But it's my little big brother. Call him the assassin Snoopy Cliff Mellow. And for me, I'm your host.
Oh
Onyx.
Lord, where is Devin and 3 and Dana?
All right. They AWOL right now. AWOL. That's what they is. AWOL. Like no call, no show. Yeah.
Are they sitting
not-
outside your place picketing or something?
Hey, I don't know.
No
But I'm
Roger,
gonna
no
dock-
rerun, no
look,
rent.
Hey, heck no, we won't go. I'm a dock they pay. In my Luther from Luther's janitorial, I'm gonna dock your pay.
Well, 0 from 0 is
Nothing
0.
from nothing leaves nothing. Oh shoot. How y'all feeling this evening?
We all right.
We all right? We good? Good.
One day closer to the weekend.
Look out weekend. That's what's up. That's what's up. So this is season number 6, episode number 12. Oh, tardy for the party, but guess what?
Hey,
There's
Miss
my
Day.
sister.
Miss Day's in the building,
Hey, Miss Day.
Hi,
Her
Miss
check,
Dee.
her check must have cleared.
Hello.
right?
Hello.
I was just about to cancel your check.
I would have just been in the audience.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do without y'all? Boy, oh boy. Anywho,
How's everybody today?
We're
everybody's
doing all
good.
right. How are you?
How are you?
We're gonna do this.
Oh,
Let's see. Nope.
mad I
Don't do
had to
that.
get dressed.
Nope. Yeah, that'll work for right now. You said she mad she had to get dressed?
Well, you got an option. You could have done it in the nude.
Leave the camera on.
Right.
That's why I got a good old moo.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Look
my
here,
goodness.
Florida Evans.
Oh my
I'm figuring out how to add my
damn.
picture.
Oh shoot.
Did you see my picture, Onyx, that I put on there? I listened.
I see you. Okay. She changed it up when she wants to go away. That's what's up. Good evening to you, Berdina. I see you. Good evening to you. So we are on episode number 13?
I thought you just
13?
said 12.
13. No, I said
Okay.
13.
Oh.
Season 6, episode 13. We got one more to go before season 6 is a wrap.
Already?
Already, right? I just got to say thank you again, man, to my grown folk them. We missing 2 right now. Yeah, I'm calling the truant officer after them. But thank y'all for being here consistently and just being a part of the show and making it what it has grown into. So I thank you guys for that.
Thank you for the invite.
So
Yes.
last week we ended in our private little group chat. What are we going to talk about next week? What do y'all want to talk about? And Pyro, if you're listening out there, Pyro strongly suggested that we tap into Fuego's energies. Let's talk about, well, yeah,
The grown up.
the grown doing the nasty. She was a good kisser, but her breath was stinking. Anywho, quick, what movie was that? Quick. Oh, damn. Anywho,
What?
huh?
She was a good kisser, but her breath was.
What?
She was a good kisser,
But
but
her
her breath was
stank.
stinking.
What movie was that?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
on
gonna
his-
get you sucking.
Close,
No.
but no
Hollywood
cigar.
Shuffle. Hollywood Shuffle.
Look at you.
Oh, that's right.
Look at you. I dig
That's
it.
it.
All right. That's my girl right there. Huh?
Good
What?
job.
It's the
You doing
Momo.
right
It's the
by me.
Momo.
It's the moo moo
It's the
powers.
Momo. It's the Momo.
Shouts out to
I
Miss
got
Day for
power.
getting that one out. Right? Wakanda forever. Oh shoot. So I'm gonna start tonight off with this one. This, something real simple. Brief and to the
Do
point.
you get enough?
We're gonna do it like this. Y'all ready for this? Comes from like this. Chad Johnson, aka Ocho Cinco, says,
Oh Lord.
fellas, if she likes you, she'll take the initiative. Stop falling for that apply pressure spiel. Let's talk about it, y'all.
That ain't got
I
nothing to
need
do with
more. I
banging.
need more content. What we taking more initiative in?
Really?
Yeah, what we taking more initiative in?
If she likes you, she'll take the initiative. Stop falling for that apply pressure spiel. So, of course, we're talking about men and women and men. Look at Dana already shaking her dang old head. Men and women and men. Ocho Cinco, Chad, says, fellas, let the ladies take the initiative.
To do what though? What
Yeah, is
to
that for
initiate
banging?
sex? Initiate sex?
Whatever.
So
Whatever.
I'm like, what we initiating?
Okay, let's make it
I
sex.
get
Then.
it.
That's
I
what
get
you
it.
want.
I get it. He's
I'm
saying that you know how men are usually the aggressors when trying to date a woman. So he's saying stop
The women.
being so aggressive. If women are interested, they will pursue you. Pretty much. That's what he's saying. And that is a no.
Yeah, no for sure.
well, you could be missing out, Miss Day.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
if
What
I
if he?
if
What
I'm
if he's
if
shy
I'm in,
guy?
look,
there
What
has
if
to
he's shy guy?
the only
What?
time to me, Eric, it used to be a dashiki right back in the day. It's the moo today. It's the power of
Oh God.
oh shit.
Oh.
the moo.
Carry on, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
was saying that it's the only time I think a woman should be aggressive is if she's really trying to get his attention and he's not getting somebody she's interested in, maybe not looking at her, so she might apply it first. But after that first time of me letting you know that I'm interested, then if you don't pursue it, that's it.
Mhm.
well, I get that, but if you may, like I said, what if he's shy guy? Now, once you let him know, then it's up to him to try to get his foot out of his
Yeah,
mouth
once
and
I let him know, if he doesn't advance towards that, I'm gonna just assume he's not interested, and I'm gonna keep pushing.
And if
Yeah.
he's shy guy, he better get a wingman, cause
oh,
that's a
wow,
no. That's a no for me.
wow. Nights like
And
this.
no wingmen after 40. You cannot be sending your partner to be talking about my friend want to buy you a drink. You a grown man.
They still do sometimes.
No,
It's
no,
crazy.
I'm not interested in your friend.
Yeah, no, I'm not chasing.
Mm,
No,
mm.
Well, what about not chasing, but just not? Uh, I don't know. What's our part in it then? As women, what's our part?
to wait.
Come on,
Just to
come on.
reciprocate,
Once I'm in it,
Right,
I can
like
reciprocate.
reciprocate their energy.
Yeah,
right.
once I'm in it, absolutely. But I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not. Well, I've approached somebody maybe years ago, but that was when I didn't know any better. Now I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I like to chase, me personally. I like to chase.
Mm, mm, mm.
You like to chase or be
I like
chased?
I
Beach.
like to be chased.
Thank you. Okay. I just want to be for clarification. She wants to be chased. Chase her. Somebody go
And
get her.
I don't want to, and I don't want to be chased, but I hear what Tanya's saying, because if I'm not interested in you, Don't keep calling me. Um,
Don't keep
I mean,
calling
I'ma
me.
just be honest. If I put it out there first, and then you're like, okay, I'ma get in touch with you. I'ma call you for coffee or whatever the case may be, and then from there, that's when we gonna do our touch and go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in you. You interested in me. I'll call you. You call me. Like it goes on from there. But don't if I approach you and then I don't hear from you, I'm moving on. That means okay, I put it out there, but he ain't interested. That's how I am going to take it.
I can respect that, but you know, my favorite line. I'm Petey Pablo. I don't like to work that hard, so I,
Who am
I
I?
because once
And
I'm like
Snoop,
y'all. Once I
what
let
you
you
mean by
know that
work
I like you,
hard?
I'm not gonna be playing the games either. If I call you and I can't get in touch, or you I'm gonna hit you back and you don't after a few times. Okay, I'm gonna take the point. I'm gonna take the hint. So I think you, as ladies, maybe once you make the initiative, because the guy may be shy, or maybe y'all talking and he don't know that y'all feeling him like you feeling him. So he may need a little kick in the pants and say, "Hey, I kind of like you. You know, I put cream in your sugar instead of water because I think you kind of sweet. You know that Alicia Keys.
Oh, here we go.
You
Here
know."
we go.
What
Here we go.
what was that? Cream in your what? Milk?
that's
No.
that's Alicia
But
Keys.
but
You
here
see
here's
how?
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, here's my question at over 50. How is it that you do not know that I'm interested? Once you've made your opening line, we're having communication, we're talking on the phone, we're going out.
You got the number.
How is it that you
Oh,
don't
but
know I'm
that's different.
interested?
I'm like this. Okay, let's take this scenario. We go to the cigar lounge. I see
Mm-hmm.
Tanya every week at the cigar. We just talking. We talk
Okay.
about, maybe we done talked about our kids. We done talked about a whole plethora. That's a new word for y'all if y'all don't know. Plethora of things. And but at that point, you may be like, hey, you may tell your girlfriends, I'm talking to Cliff Snoop Mello, and I think I'm kind of feeling him, but he hasn't asked me out. He hasn't done this, that, and the third. So what you think I should do? Now, once you make it, you can ask, like Dana said, you know what? How about I meet you for coffee tomorrow morning? Da da da. Now, if I don't call you tomorrow, I say, oh, that's cool, that's cool. But we never, you don't hear from me. I'm not
Then
feeling you like that.
you right, you know what it is.
Yeah, so that's what I mean by not knowing. You may not. We just talking. I'm trying to be respectful. You know, nice guys finish last. Last guys don't finish nice.
So this brings to mind for me an analogy that I often refer to because a lot of the ladies out here today are hunters themselves.
Mm.
Cougars, lioness, what else?
Saber tooth.
Who?
Saber
Oh,
tooths.
Oh.
That's a little prehistoric, but
that's that sounds like you missing teeth,
hey, that's Eartha Kitt.
Marcus. I got no panties on.
Marcus. But she's here we go. They coming out now, y'all.
Panthers.
Panthers.
I like that one. I like that one.
However, I use this analogy: the mongoose and the cobra. The
Ricky Tikky
mongoose
Tavi.
and the
Uh-oh.
cobra.
They
They
don't know nothing
both
about that.
are hunters. The cobra is good at what it do, and the mongoose is good at what it does. It's a game of cat and mouse that we're playing when we're talking about this whole get to know you
Show
situation,
and tell.
right?
It's
It's a game of
game.
cat and mouse. I chase you, you chase me, you chase me, I chase you. It's just this. Until one day somebody decides to say, in the cobra and the mongoose, I don't want to chase you anymore. I actually want to bite you.
Mm.
Hey,
I want to sink my teeth in and go for the kill
with
because
candles or without candles? Oh,
We gonna have to talk about these candles, Mello, because you
I
keep
already
bringing that
told.
hey,
up.
I already told y'all.
we're not
Don't
talking to
knock it
Mello.
till you try it.
But at the same
Some tells me
time,
he got patches of skin missing somewhere.
Hey, stop it! Stop it!
at the same time of this game of cat and mouse, because I've been seeing this right here. I ain't, I'm sure, got time for games. But guess what? That's what this really boils
It,
down to.
it is a game.
It's
It
a
is a
game.
game.
No matter how you want to look at it, it's a game. It's a game of I'm interested and you not, or you interested and I'm not, or we both interested, but I don't want to be the one to make the first move because I don't want to look like a certain type of person because I move first, so on and so forth. Yeah, yeah. Let's be real. We grown folk now.
But why is it a game though?
I know.
I like
Please.
alpha male energy. I don't want no beta. And a beta is the one that sent his friend over to buy you a drink.
I just feel at our age that like communication is just key. And I don't know. I think if people were more vocal or communicated better, that a lot of the games could be just, I don't know,
Oh,
and truthful. That a lot of
so
the games could be. I don't know. I don't have time to play games at my age. I don't go on the back and forth and nah.
I
okay.
agree. I agree.
Say what
So
you mean. I mean what you say.
And
I'm gonna
say what you
be
want.
I'm gonna be Sean. Sean, my name is Sean.
Mm-hmm.
I see Miss Day. I
Hi,
see
Sean.
hey, I see Tanya
Move.
right there. I see Fuego right there, right?
Stop.
So
Don't.
here's my initial. Who you talking to? You having a Tourette
You,
moment? What the?
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My dog trying to
The
eat
moo
my
moo powers
toes.
done kicked in. I don't know. So I meet you. I see you for the first time in my first time, right?
mm-hmm.
So I could go, hey, how y'all doing? Or how you doing? Personalize it for each one of y'all. How you doing? I'm Sean. I think you sexy as, and I just want to
Um,
hit it.
sexy as a mother.
Okay.
Versus, versus,
She said,
how you
okay.
doing? I'm good.
But
I'm
okay.
good. Yeah, me too. So what brings you here today? Uh, I just hanging out with my girls.
My car.
You stupid, right? This trying to break the ice and get the conversation going and the whole 9 yards. We say we don't want the games, but that's all part of the game. It really is.
Not
Or is it not?
no, because if you honestly, so if it's me, Miss Day, and Fuego, out of three, one of us might possibly just want to hit it. So I don't consider it to be a game if that's what you say, because one of us might take you up on that option. So I wouldn't consider that's a game because one of us might just want that too.
Hmm.
Or
But you
maybe
know what? All three of y'all might want it, but two of y'all are afraid to say it. So that's where the game come in. Now I got to figure out which one
Which
of them
one wants it? There we
exactly.
go. Which one won't it? Think about
Uh,
a lot of people have been, they go for a specific reason, but I'm gonna pick on Carnival Cruise Line, Super Bowl cruise.
uh,
Mm.
Hmm.
what
They
happens on the ocean, stay on the ocean.
not necessarily, but okay.
Yeah,
But,
depending who you with.
but they come into the cruise for what?
Right.
Let's be for real. We coming to the cruise because I'm about to meet some heifers or hussies or ladies or women or
We're Devin when we need them.
Oh my
Women on
god.
their rotation.
We're not gonna
That
call them
part.
hoes. We're gonna call them loose Christians.
Loose
Loose
Christians.
Christian.
I like this. Thank you, Darlene. Darlene says it's an
An
artful dance.
artful dance.
Got to know your audience.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't tell me that it's not a game. You can't tell me that you guys, ladies, are not as attracted to the men as the men are to the women. Some
Yes.
ladies get into their reserve. I'm not about to go out there like that. I'm gonna just sit right here, mind my own business, and
Hey,
wait for
hey.
it. Or no? Do you ladies
Uh,
actually make that move and go, which,
Make that
going
move.
back to Chad Johnson's comment, let the ladies show that they are interested or no?
it depends. Depends on
Yeah,
how we feeling that night. You said you just want to hit it. That night I might just want to hit it too, and we know what we're doing. So it just depends. But I only consider it to be a game when you're not saying what you want. If you're upfront about what you want, then it's not a game. We know what we're doing.
Get. That's right.
Ooh.
you said you like an alpha. Oh.
I think that's
I
more
like
like
that.
Alpo, not Alpha.
Right.
It's the moo moo. It's the moo moo. Oh my
You better go put
god.
some clothes on.
Right,
Um,
because she gets attacked.
that's hilarious. Attacked by the dog. I need to get that clip. Anywho,
Just out of control.
okay. So look, Juanita says last time I went on there, she talked about the cruise. I
Mhm.
said, Lord, get me off this ship. Never again. They fight over the man knowing he ain't when you met him on the cruise. We fighting on the cruise?
Or
Really?
before the cruise.
That sounds like that started
Okay.
before. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Shoot, be do. Mm-mm.
Sound like he invited 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, he invited too many
Yeah,
companions.
exactly.
He
he must
brought a
have
whole
had a
bunch of
problem.
sand. Michelle Finnison says, but the guy may not like an upfront woman. Okay, I'm gonna give her this. So
True.
now it bounces back to Snoopy Cliff Mellow. Upfront woman. I just want to get some hits. I just need the D vitamin.
You 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 know I'm with it. You know. Well, not with anybody. Let me put a disclaimer. Let me put a
Look at
disclaimer.
Dana's face.
I'm gonna need you to
You,
pull up, man.
I'm gonna let me put a disclaimer because how can I say this?
Yeah, how are you going to get yourself out of that?
Shoot, B2.
Every just like with the women, I'm gonna put it. We're not that different, but I think the men, just like that scene on Coming to America with the sister, everybody don't think like yes they do. They just don't admit it. We think alike a lot of times, but society says that the ladies need to be more reserved. So with that saying, it may be a woman out there who has a lot of quote unquote bodies, and if I come to know that or hear about that, and you come to me with it, you may be attracted. I'm not with that. That's just me. But
If she didn't have too many bodies.
yeah, especially with people I know, because I don't knowingly going behind my boys. That's not something I never do.
Right.
So,
Right.
but if you've been with other people that I don't know about, hey, maybe we can work that out. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It depends. But I don't mind the quote unquote aggression. I don't mind that at all.
Okay.
Mhm. And so then once the woman makes that aggressive move, hey boy, I like you.
Hey boy,
Hey boy, I
I'm a
like
grown
you.
ass man.
Look, there go the
Okay.
puppy again. He trying to be on camera.
I swear.
It's the moo moo.
It is the moo moo. I ain't seen him in
Right,
We ain't,
13
right.
episodes.
We
thank
done been with
you.
him all season.
I didn't know you
You
had a
just don't
dog.
know how to get up here and chill. Just doing too much.
Oh,
Doing
but
too
hey,
much.
boy, I'm liking you, but you ain't liking her. Now what we doing?
Well, I'm gonna have to give it a James Evans laugh. Thank you.
Okay, but they don't.
Is
What
she?
the hell?
What is Miss Day doing?
Turn off her camera.
Something? What?
Am I
It look like she got the Holy Ghost.
Technical difficulty. Technical difficulty.
I am confused right now. What the? If you don't
What's
go
the
put
movie
Man,
with
Baby
the
Cujo in the
dog?
cage
movie
or
with that
something, put him
dog?
outside. What the heck?
What's the movie with that
man.
dog?
I can
Huh?
I
Tell,
can recommend
tell
a
Tamara,
trainer.
yes, she's fighting with the dog.
Yeah, she
Oh
needs
my
to.
gosh.
I can recommend
Man,
a trainer.
what you do is get a spike collar for that. I mean, a choke chain for that dog, and grab that leash, and he
Right.
down somewhere real quick. Who's next?
Your face.
Anywho, um, oh,
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
my cousin Cynthia's in the building. She's
Hey,
speaking on
Sin
behalf of
Cynthia.
the men.
sin.
She said, "Say I'm flattered, but I'm not looking for anything."
Hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I said. You're giving a James Evans. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
Thank you so much.
But only those with all the bodies, correct?
Uh,
No, at that point I don't know that, but once we get to talking and she expresses that's what she's looking for, and like I said, if I know her, because just like ladies, the guys or have heard of the guys. Oh, he a hoe. Oh, fellas, same thing. Oh, girl is such and such. It get around. It get
Yeah.
around. So if you done got back to me, ugh,
Right.
ugh.
he said, you,
Like I
you
said,
don't
that's
want the
that's. I'm not speaking for all men. I'm speaking for Clifton Super Mellow.
bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow.
I'm,
Oh my goodness. What is this? Cynthia says, no, everyone is not a person's type. I could just not be interested. So I think we get a lot of times we get caught up in not trying to offend anybody, hurt their feelings. Like Snoopy Cliff said, the old James Evans Senior. That's that safe, soft. No, thank you.
Right. Right.
Thank you so much.
girl, you crazy. Look, girl, you crazy.
You funny, right?
Yeah, you funny.
You funny. But guess what? That's the same stuff that the ladies say.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's what I
Mhm.
said. We ain't too much different.
The ladies say the same thing. Girl, you so beautiful. Thank you.
Mhm.
He didn't just acknowledge you just because. He's like, you so beautiful. Can I call you sometime? Something? No, thank you. I'm not interested.
I
Yeah,
got a
there you go.
man.
If you get that, because sometimes you don't get that. You don't get that. I'm not interested. You get that. Boy, bye. I ain't got time for games.
I ain't playing.
So, so I guess it still falls under the fellas to make that initial take the initiative. Is
Make
is
that
that the
move right
consensus that
now.
I'm getting from the ladies? Tanya
I
says
think for
yes.
the
Dana says yes.
I think for the most part.
So, fellas, step your game up because they not gonna come for you. They're not coming for you. They're not gonna take off their baby shoes and come get you. They ain't gonna put on them high heels and come get you. They waiting for you to come on get them. Buy them a drink and buy their girlfriends a drink that's with them. And
All 10 of them.
good luck for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good luck to you. Good luck
Shit.
to you.
Did she
Shit.
say you not buying me and my friends a drink, Mello?
Shit. In the words of my brother, my actual blood brother, I like to drink too, and there's only one of me.
Oh, oh.
Hey, but that's what it boils down to. Because we've had the conversation, me and Snoopy Cliff Mello. Ladies can go to a nightclub with zero, no money, zero, no money. You heard me? No pesos, no dinero, no euros.
We get it. We get it. We get it.
Okay,
Ladies free,
get in for free. All I
and
got to
niggas gonna
do
buy
is
the drinks.
look a little cute, smell a kind of little good, make a little bit of eye contact. Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah.
Yep. She got that first drink. Now she might have to get a dance in with that fella that bought her a drink. She might.
No.
Well,
Hold
they
on.
don't dance no.
Hold
They
on.
don't dance no
Hold
more.
on. She might have to say, just because you bought me a drink don't mean I'm gonna be dancing with you all night and blah 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 blah. Right? But guess what? She got in for free. She got her a drink. She probably gonna get a couple of more drinks. Fellas can't do it.
I buy drinks.
Who said that?
Me.
Tanya, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need more content. I
I
buy
buy
drinks.
drinks.
I
I buy drinks. I
So-
do buy. I will
I do
buy
too.
a drink for a man. Yeah, I buy drinks too. It goes both ways.
We
Pause.
read some.
Yeah, what's your point? What's your point?
Pause. You buying a drink for a man that you know or a man you don't know?
It just depends. I buy drinks. That's just gonna say if you standing somewhere at the bar, we sitting there having a conversation. I'm ordering me a drink. What
Yeah.
you drinking?
right.
So I buy drinks.
I believe her. I
Or
believe her.
once he buys you one, if you sitting there still conversating or still moving in the same area circles, I got you next. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I buy drinks. So I don't know,
I
man.
don't have a problem doing
Let's
that.
let's give the claps for these ladies. Let's give it to
Okay.
them. Give it to them.
Tell them, Miss Gordon.
Tell them. Those are the real ones. And at that point, guess what? I'm buying you drink and I'm buying Fuego a drink.
Thank you.
You buying all the homegirls a drink and everybody, right?
I don't ever go anywhere trying to get up off of anybody,
Me either.
And sometimes when I say no, it's good, it's okay, and they still want to pass their money over when I'm like, no, it's okay, I got it, or I don't. It's like you don't want to be rude sometimes as well,
Right.
So
That's why I said it
And
starts with the
if a guy
conversation.
doesn't buy my friends drinks, I'm cool with that. Them heifers on their own. You ain't got to buy the group a drink. Sure.
Because guess what? Them be the ones talking about I want the top shelf, but they ain't even got top shelf dollars in their purse. When the
Yeah.
last time you had some top shelf?
Come on. Come on.
Every
Have you
time I
ever had
drink.
Right.
Hey. Well, as we said, step your game up, fellas. For all y'all that's listening, step your game up because the ladies ain't buying no drink unless
We
it's
didn't say
Fuego.
that.
Unless it's Fuego. Unless it's Fuego and Miss Tanya. I think and I seen Miss Finnison said she'll buy some drinks. Other than that,
No, me too. Me
oh,
too.
you gonna
I
buy a
bought
drink too?
drinks. Yeah, I buy
Yeah.
drinks.
For
I
you?
think
we
I
having
think
a
you
good
just have to
Where
know
would
the
it?
people.
Where were these girls at in the 90s?
Yeah, you just have to know the people that you're with. Because not some women don't buy drinks, some do. Some men don't buy drinks, some do. So you just have to know who
Yeah.
you're dealing with.
Right.
Beaver.
Yeah.
Which goes back to I
B
think
Rod said, "Where we going to be?"
where we going tonight? Where we
Get them
going
busy.
tonight?
Get them busy.
Look, where you want to go? What's open
Right.
tonight?
Hey, because you could go to I ain't gonna
What's
name the
open
place,
tonight?
but you could go to this place on La Brea and go have some drinks. It was $20 a glass for a drink.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
I'm just saying.
that's how
Yeah,
it was in Miami.
we might have to go to the back and do something for that after that.
So,
Girl, you
what?
know you done had 3 drinks. I'm just saying.
What's that? That's $60.
Right. That's $60.
They better be top shelf then.
Hey,
I
come
mean,
on.
unless that drink is coming out like how you used to get drinks at the court,
No, Dana,
ain't no
you know that
$20 drink.
they ain't doing that. They like $20.
Uh,
Right.
What?
Right?
I know
They
twenty
don't
dollar
even do
drink.
the I think it's a 3 or 4 second count. I'm not a bartender, but I'm a bartender.
Right.
They
But
do three.
3 second, there we go.
They do
It's
a
like
three
this.
count.
Okay, $20. There you go. Did you
Right.
want
Dang.
some ice? Whoa, you didn't pour no
No,
drink in the glass.
no,
Right.
Yeah.
no, no,
Mhm.
no.
And don't ask for a double shot of Hennessy. You might as well go buy a fifth.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
that part, right?
And
Juanita said we better go to Costco's and buy that bottle. Shoot,
Right.
B do. Here we go. Cups, everything in the trunk. Let's go.
Right.
car
For real.
bar.
I'm
Car
liable.
bar.
I'm
Parking lot
liable
pimping.
to, what I'm known for is taking shots in my cleavage, so I'm liable to pass you a little mini shot thing.
Uh-oh. See the visual. See? Why you do that, Porky? Why you do that?
Even
Boom,
at
boom,
even
boom.
Why is
Here we go.
everybody in Fuego's bosom?
Right?
Yeah, she she put us
That's where
there.
at,
Right.
Wow.
I could fit a couple in there for me and the girls, maybe a couple extras. I'm liable to pass you a shot.
Pass me a shot. All right. Well, I think we've learned a lesson for tonight on that, boys and girls. I'm sure I could get a drink from Miss Day, Tanya, or Fuego because they know me. So
Don't
Yeah.
do that.
look,
Don't
I
do
ain't got
that.
no money. So can you buy me a drink, please?
Absolutely.
I got you. I
Absolutely.
got you.
See,
I got you this weekend, Onyx. I got you.
Hey,
we gonna have. Hey, Onyx, we gonna have to do reporting on the streets because these girls they different.
And
We
they'll
need
tell you.
some random ones.
They'll tell you.
Ladies,
Happy.
are you buying drinks?
oh my God.
I'm a woman of my
Mello,
word.
you're on this weekend. We need to do
Right,
it. Coming to you live from
exactly.
Phoenix,
Mello,
Arizona.
Are you
That's what
saying
we
you
doing.
need some
We doing that.
statistics, Mello?
What's that?
Are you saying you need some statistics?
Yes, we do. We
They're
do.
gonna they're gonna gather the information while they're in
Yeah,
Arizona
we
and
gonna
report
report
back
to
to
y'all.
us next
Yeah,
Wednesday.
next week.
Right. Coming to you live from Shine's Bar, where
Yeah.
they ain't buying no drinks. The ladies ain't
Right.
buying nothing. I'm thirsty.
Make sure
I'm
you
gonna
get
tell
that
all my
report.
friends to go buy y'all drinks then.
Oh, wait a minute. Michelle said the girls I hang with buy drinks too.
See?
Well,
And
I'm
somebody
just leave.
said, look, Charles said it's the age group.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Street. I see you. Street 90's in the building, y'all. Yeah,
Hey,
it is the age
Street.
group for sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
Yeah.
Grown, and grown. But that's
Yep.
what we're doing. All right, here we go, y'all. On to the next topic of conversation. It's one that's really sad, in my opinion, but
Mm.
yeah.
You gonna
It's
take us up here and then bring us down?
well,
Oh,
not down like that, but down like that. Here we
Fuego
go.
was just talking about shots in her breast, and now, oh Lord, have mercy.
But wait
Shots
a
in the breast.
minute. So I thought after the trial was over that the United States was supposed to try to get her out at that point. No?
well, they trying
Not
to do a trade with the arms dealer dude,
Right. Her and him.
supposedly.
Yeah.
which is the
Alleged.
reason I believe that she got 9 years because
Exactly.
they knew
Exactly.
that the U.S. was going to do a
It's-
Oh,
trade. I
trade
think
for
they was
him.
already in talks about that because
Mhm.
that little bit that she had is not worth 9 years.
Right.
So before we get to the sentencing, let's go backwards to get to the sentence. Why would you travel
Not to another country.
to a whole nother country with anything, period? Where's
And
the
she's done played over there before, so I don't even understand unless she
Well,
forgot it was in her suitcase. Like
That's what
that
she
is just
said
so
initially, I
stupid.
thought. I thought they were empty. They weren't empty.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
I'm
was
sure.
assuming that there was something in it
Yeah, I
because
No,
thought
they
they
they were
gave
wasn't
empty.
empty
because they
Okay.
gave
because
the
I think
amount.
she had a pen
Okay.
and then she had like a refillable cartridge or something
It,
like
it's
that.
Mm.
ridiculous because obviously this is not her first rodeo. She goes overseas to
All
play,
the
All the
time.
time.
Yep.
so
Right.
she's
Yep.
obviously smoking or what vaping or whatever. So
Exactly.
what was she doing? What did she do differently? and you can get it. You can get it anywhere, even where it's illegal. Come on.
I thought she forgot. When I first was following the story, it was she forgot they were in there. I think that's what I heard. But somebody just said too she's done it before and had a doctor's note. Oh, she said it was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she didn't say that she had it for medical reasons. I know that.
But
And
that
maybe
don't.
that's how she got away with traveling with it before, and just so happened Russia
So
wasn't gonna
y-
do it.
I was just about to say, was it in Russia though? She had it before, because
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow. I don't know. I was really I was saddened by the sentence
That's
personally. Like,
right.
man, but I get it. I got it. It's again the G word. It's a game that's being played. You're playing with someone's freedom at this point. They not at home.
Uh-huh.
They is far, far away.
And they needed to make an example out of somebody.
over nothing, really, is
Right.
it really over
Right.
nothing? But if that's the law, uh,
Follow the law.
yeah,
Facebook user says, remember who was our president versus who is our president now. Know the players, understand the game.
Who's our
Facts.
Facebook user?
Shouts out to our Facebook user.
I'm
Um,
not sure what that meant, but okay.
um, yes. Well, I won't go
Well,
political, but yeah, yeah.
Trump is a friend of Russia versus Biden, who want to show some toughness toward Russia. I'm assuming that's what they meant.
But
So
then here's my question. So they trade you plus someone else in order for you to come home.
who's
What
a
else?
killer?
But what else will you now have to do for your country? So they just bringing you home and that's just it?
You talking about Brittany if she come home?
Yeah. If she comes home,
Oh,
so they just gonna bring you home and that's it. So 6 years down the line, nobody gonna call and say, "Well, hey, we need you to do X, Y, and Z."
I'm pretty sure.
But it's
Ain't
really
that
not about her. It's about them getting that freaking lunatic back.
exactly?
That's that's what it was about.
That's who our
That's what
Facebook
it was
user is.
about.
What is that? A
I think
peach
she
or a
was she
strawberry? A peach.
Peaches.
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 It's peaches. Oh,
Yeah, peaches.
I think she
Uh,
just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, or the right place at the right time. They was looking for
Right.
somebody, and
Right.
because if it were me, y'all probably wouldn't have never heard of me, and it wouldn't have made the news like that. But Brittany is over there playing ball, so she's an
Mm-hmm.
international celebrity or international star.
exactly,
So
right.
exactly.
yeah, it's definitely political.
Right.
Sure.
It should serve as a reminder for us all, though, as we continue to have the doors of the world opened up to us for traveling and all that. Some of us get out here and we forget where we going. Something as simple as the C word, COVID.
I thought you were gonna say crap.
Right.
I don't see him saying that. Mm-mm.
Banging.
Not out loud like that. Anywho, something as simple like COVID. And it's not simple, but guess what? You done took your trip. You done traveled over to wherever you at. Some kind of way, miraculously, you done caught COVID in that area. Now they saying we can't transport you back to the United States
You have to
until you
say.
come back with a negative test.
Most places are putting you up in hotels, and well, they were initially when it first started. If you go out the country and you catch it, they'll put you up in a hotel. I don't know what they're doing now, though.
Quarantine
Right,
you.
right. So it again, it's just something to think about, man. I pray for her safe return back
Me
to the
too.
U.S. of A. I
Back to
pray
her
that
wife.
her time, huh?
I said back to her wife.
Okay. I pray for her safe
My
return,
man, my man.
meaning um, that no harm comes to her while she's there imprisoned. Because what happens in our jail system, I'm sure it gets amplified somewhere else,
Right,
especially knowing that she is not from that country.
right.
She becomes more open to becoming a victim
Hmm.
quicker because of who she is and where she's from. So, what's this say? That's why they charge you for the insurance before you go to that country. Yeah, you better get it.
The insurance is for what though? I thought the insurance was for if you need to cancel your trip. So when she said that's why they charge you for insurance, what did she mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I've never got
'Cause-
insurance going out of the country. What kind of insurance?
Well, when I book trips, well, I put
Oh yeah,
insurance on
yeah.
it.
For the travel insurance, yeah.
Right. Well,
It
in
is
case I need to
right,
travel, I mean, or cancel, then I could
right,
be refunded or get a credit.
right.
So when she says insurance, I'm not sure what she means.
Yeah,
Yeah.
insurance.
Either
Insurance
way.
ain't gonna help her.
I think that probably was in reference to the COVID.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh, she
yeah.
said it's
See,
medical insurance.
it's medical
oh,
insurance. Yeah,
oh,
it's the
sure.
COVID for the COVID. Yeah, because at any moment, oh no, you're positive.
Hmm.
Oh
But
no. Oh
my prayers
no.
go out to the young lady, for a safe return. Like I said, that she gets back and with no issues, as Sean said right here.
Wow. Mental trauma
She
issue.
will come back with some mental trauma issues.
Absolutely. Because we don't know what's happening to her over there.
Right.
Okay, her
So,
doctor gonna be doubling that pen
Right.
dosage.
Prescription,
hmm,
yeah.
right. Outside of that, man, the only other thing I did want to take a moment and acknowledge. Last week we had a horrific traffic accident that happened here in greater Los Angeles area, right there on the corner of La Brea and Slauson Avenue, a intersection that many of us have traveled many times up and back.
Uh-huh.
Um, my prayers go out to the families, to the individuals that lost their lives. Um, that was devastating. I watched the video clip.
This is the one of the nurse who ran into them, right?
Mm,
Okay. I
yeah.
just read
She
that
didn't
like
she didn't even run into
read it
him. She ran
yesterday.
through him. That's the sad part. She ran through him
And she
nonstop, coming down that hill. And
south on La Brea.
I just, you coming down the hill, you already picking up speed, and it's like she never slowed down not one bit. Just phew.
And her light
So
was red.
right.
Um,
Um, but I say this because it was the speculations that she had been drinking. Then it's she had some issues with her dude, or the breaking up, or listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
No further.
slow down. And I'm not talking about her speed driving. I'm talking about the movementation of what you're doing as an individual, your movement. Slow down and take a look at what you're doing because you can be detrimental not just to yourself, but to
Right,
everybody else.
right.
And in this case, she was detrimental to everybody else that she caused all those deaths
how
and
many
she
was it?
lived.
How many
And
was
they
it?
all.
Was
Um,
it six?
six,
Six?
six, which included a fetus and a baby.
1 year, yeah.
And a
And the baby
whole
daddy.
family. She killed a whole
Yeah, whole
family.
fam.
Oh, there you
Yep,
go.
yep, and the baby daddy.
So
I
it's
mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But the boyfriend thing, they said that the lady that got on saying that that was her friend and everything, that come to find out that lady was a liar. She didn't even know that lady. I don't know
Right.
why people get on TV nowadays. What is that about? Framing stories and people they don't even know.
Mm.
So we really don't know. She the only one that knows, and I don't know why her they haven't issued a statement as to what did she say, what happened.
Yeah.
But don't forget about Anne Heche, who did almost the same fucking thing.
Mm.
The
I had to
same
work
And
thing.
out.
we know she got mental issues.
She flew. If you could
And
have
Into
seen that,
somebody's house, right?
yeah, that
yeah,
little Mini
I
Cooper. I
saw
don't
that.
even know
Yeah,
how it did. How did it get there? How did it get where it got between the wall and the person's house?
Was she drinking?
Probably.
Mhm.
so yeah, they said
Yep.
that she. Yeah,
Yep. So again, I just say, slow down, people. And I'm not talking about the vehicle. I'm talking about your actions.
Yeah, yeah.
Slow down.
slow down.
Don't get
And from
behind
what
the
I
wheel.
understand, this lady has had multiple crashes
Yeah, they
across the
said
country.
13.
Before
Why
she
does she
got to
even still
flossing.
have her license? That's
Wait,
what
wait a
I
minute.
don't understand.
Who are we talking about?
We're talking about the
The
first
The
the nurse.
La Brea
LeBrea,
Slauson
LeBrea
lady.
incident.
Yeah, they said
Uh,
she had 13
13 that day
13
or
accidents
13 prior,
across the
together.
prior
country.
Okay.
prior to.
Yeah, well,
That's
she
what I
ain't had
thought.
13 after because she locked up now.
Was
Yeah, that's
she
what I
Right.
a
thought.
was she a California resident? She lived there?
No, she was from
No.
Texas. She was a
No.
Texas.
Texas.
traveling nurse.
Yeah, a
Oh,
lot of
So
nurses are doing that.
so she also loses her license.
damn.
So it's like
Yeah.
everywhere she works,
Well,
she get into an accident.
Yeah,
damn.
I think she got anger issues or something.
she
Wrong,
really
I don't know.
ruined her life.
She did.
She ruined
37.
her life. You
All
She
know,
that
absolutely
schooling.
did.
just wasted 36, 37 years old.
37.
You ruined your life.
She
Damn.
did. And ruined
She ruined
many
her
other
life.
people.
She ruined many people's lives.
Her, yep.
Right.
Well, this is
Right.
true. You're absolutely right.
I mean, it's one family that got to bury at
Four,
least
right. Four
four
people.
people.
All right. All right. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. I was really, like I said, it hurt to see that actual video, to watch that. It's just
Yeah, I couldn't watch
Yeah.
that. I
the
couldn't
the,
do
Yeah.
that.
the loss of
Yeah.
life. I mean, you got people, and even with the, okay, you lost the ones that lost their lives. Then you got the ones that's in the car that was right in front of the accident or right behind it. They was right in that little gap. 1 second
Right.
sooner
Right.
or 1 second later, I could have been a victim.
Or the lady that was pumping gas that said the baby came out the car seat.
Man,
Yeah.
man,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I
man.
mean, that's traumatizing. She gonna see that baby all the time
Absolutely. You're
falling
gonna need some
right in front
counseling
of her.
too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, talking to somebody, you can't unsee that.
Nope.
You
Mm.
know.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
So
Full.
And on top of that, because she picked up the baby and held the baby,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
she's
right.
never going to forget that. She's
Never.
never going to forget that. I don't care what the circumstances was, unless she said she passed out. She passed out, fainted. I don't have no sympathy for her. I don't.
Well, so what have they said about the car? Have they said, because I'm just thinking if she wasn't drunk, flying that fast, if you see the video, she never slowed. So have they said anything about it could have been a brake failure? She wasn't able to stop the car. I don't
We have
because
I haven't heard any defense.
Haven't heard anything.
Yeah, we don't, even when she went to court, I watched her court trial. Um, and they really wasn't saying any, like her lawyer really wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, they wanted they
They
because
like,
they asked a continuance to October.
okay.
Oh wow.
yeah.
So they
Wow.
And from what I read, they said they couldn't test her, they couldn't give her a toxicology report because they had already the doctors had already put so much medication in her system,
Mm-hmm.
so they wouldn't be able to get a proper report.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Maybe they'll be able to find out through her texts.
Uh,
Maybe
Oh, yeah, they're gonna go through all that.
what she was
yep,
doing, where she was at,
Right.
yep.
or
Yep.
to piece it together. That's awful. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like they don't. To me, they don't have to piece it together. I don't
Well,
understand
I
like why.
understand.
She know what happened.
Yeah,
She know what happened. And I mean, maybe her lawyer doesn't want to say at this time or give a statement. But even to the police, when they questioned her, they didn't get a answer
Well,
on mental illness.
Well,
well, but I was
you
gonna
got the
say,
right to remain silent.
but not only that, there's no way that I would think she's gonna be able to speak at that moment after that accident because I'm sure she was in shock.
yeah, sure,
She was in
Right.
shock, so I can't tell you what I just did, and then after
right,
she hear what she's done, ain't
yeah,
no telling what's going on in her brain.
right.
You know you don't fucked up, right? You know you don't.
Hey,
Yeah, that's beyond fucked up. That's all bad, man.
Tanya says she was on the phone. Not Tanya. Sean said sorry. She was on the phone as well. You can see it on the video.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You
Listen,
could see it on the video. It went by so fast. I mean, well, how did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that
I,
video,
I
but
just saw her going through the light.
I don't want to see it.
it went by so fast,
Yeah,
and
I
I
just
seen
uh,
it
yeah.
in slow mo and everything. I couldn't tell. Girl, you got good eyes. I
Yeah,
couldn't
I didn't
tell.
know that.
stupid girl, you got good
I
eyes.
was looking at the car and her light, and I'm like, her light was red.
All right. Um,
Well, when you all at the lights, please hesitate. I know
I
I
do all
try
the
I
to.
time.
always do.
Even if
I
it's
always
nobody
do.
going opposite,
Yeah,
before I hit that
Yeah,
intersection, I slow down
yeah,
and I look both ways because I'm trying to go
yeah.
through. Somebody could be trying to beat that light.
yeah.
That's
right,
Or being
right.
chased by the police, anything.
right.
That's correct.
Well, I gotta go, so I'm wishing everybody healing energy. Fuego. We'll see y'all this weekend in AZ,
Right.
Right. Y'all have a good time in AZ.
All
Bye,
right.
and
Snoop.
we will be doing some studying
Mm-hmm.
over
On who buy drink, on what women buy
by
drink.
Hey,
drink.
I'm coming in with
Yeah.
I'm coming in with T-Pain.
I'm
Gonna
inviting
buy me a drink.
all my friends to tell them
Ooh.
to go single y'all out so our numbers could go up. Okay,
Hey,
Tanya.
Uh-oh. Hey.
she gonna
Bye,
take me
Miss
home
Day.
with her. Come on with
Bye.
T-Pain.
Be safe. Be
All
safe,
right.
brother.
Indeed, indeed. Healing energy to the families affected by any accident. To you guys, whatever y'all going through. So, wishing you the best.
Have a good night.
Good
Until
night.
Safe
bye,
ride to
Sensen.
AZ.
Scooby Doo, get out of here! Get out of here!
Sensen, you gonna buy me a drink?
Got another name? All those names, and he got another name? Sexy Chocolate?
Sexy chocolate.
Hey, mind your business. Mind your business.
Sexy chocolate.
That's our
Snoop
business.
Cliff Mellow, sexy chocolate, all of
See,
that.
I'm getting off the phone.
She said, yeah,
Please
she gonna
do.
buy you a drink.
Oh man, oh man. Well, guys, it's 9 o'clock.
Good night, Quiet
We
Storm.
got one more episode to go, and season 6 is a wrap. Let's give them something to talk about next week. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe Fuego will talk about what you want to talk about, or
Fuego,
Let's
Pyro
give
fuego.
wanted you
them
to talk
something
about.
to talk about.
But
I thought that's what we were supposed to be talking about tonight. What happened? It went left.
no,
He had other questions.
we just did something different. But anywho,
It's
one more episode, y'all, and
Yeah.
season 6 will be a wrap. Next week will be the finale of season 6. Man, these weeks are going by really quick. Again, we do appreciate you guys being here. You could be doing anything that you wanted to do, but you chose to spend your time with us, and we appreciate you. From Pittsburgh to Memphis to
Tony.
Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Who else did I see? Did I see anybody else out of town? I think that was it, other than the greater Los Angeles area. Man, we appreciate you guys, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart for being here. Listen again. I'm gonna leave us with this. Please take a moment, slow down, Slow down. Take a moment.
Right.
Slow down. I'm not talking about your foot on the gas pedal. I'm talking about your life and how you're moving.
Moving
Because
too
life is
fast.
moving faster than ever. And for all of us that are in our 50 and above, I'll even go back as far as 45. 20 years has gone by like this. I remember when my daughter was born, and she literally just made 20 years old. It's 20
Woo!
years of my life that's gone by. 20 more years, y'all. I'll be in my 70s,
I remember turning 40.
right? So enjoy yourselves, live life, but don't be reckless and foolish with it.
Right.
That's our time, y'all. We appreciate you. From the desert to the sea, and to all the cities in between, good evening.